up, guys? Welcome to Cooking with Jib. I'm your boy Jibs. Thank you for if you guys watched the first video in this new ice cream series I'm starting here on this channel. If you haven't, go ahead and click right here or right here. Still haven't figured it out. You're gonna know that I'm starting this new little mini series here on my channel about ice cream. I'm writing a cookbook about it, and I got enough recipes so far that I figured it's time to put some of them out there with summer right around the corner. So without further ado, the first ice cream we're going to make today is a very simple vanilla. It's a quick, easy vanilla recipe that gets the job done. First, we're going to need a pot. We're going to measure out heavy cream. We're going to measure out 2.5 cups of heavy cream. And then we're going to measure out 2 cups of half and half. Now that we got our heavy cream and half in here, I'm actually just going to add a little pinch of salt to it. We're going to get this on the stove. So now that we got our base on the stove, we're going to leave it at a medium heat. We're just going to heat it up just till it feels very lukewarm. We don't want to go to the point where the cream is essentially steaming or boiling, or if we scald the milk, that's not going to be too good for ice cream. So you just want to heat it up enough. That way, when we mix it into our egg and sugar, it helps incorporate everything. We're going to add our 3/4 cup of sugar, our 2 eggs. We'll just kind of mix this together. And, and then we have a teaspoon and a half. Yes, teaspoon and a half of vanilla. Now we're just going to do a little bit We're going to do a little bit at a time. That way we're not cooking the egg. Pour this back into the rest of the cream. Now, I went halfway with it, so half the amount of cream. Pour it back in, mix it up. Grab my girlfriend's handy dandy pink spatula to help us out. We're just going to scrape the rest of that sugar that's kind of left over. There's still a few clumps of egg sugar in there. We're just going to whisk pretty moderately. You just want to really make sure that all those egg sugar clumps have enough time to work and incorporate. So now that we got everything in here, we're going to let this sit for roughly about 5 minutes, just so it's still at that kind of above room temp temperature. That way everything just kind of incorporates. We'll then take it, put it into a container, throw it in the fridge, and we'll let it rest a minimum of 2 hours. You can go up to like 12. I like to hit 2 to 8 hour mark, but since we're doing a lot of ice creams today, we're going to go with 2 hours so that we can then turn around, get this churned, and wrap up this first video. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 hours, and we'll see what this looks like. Alright guys, so you notice the ice cream maker that I had wasn't really working, so hopefully you watched the intro video. I'm sorry there's a little break in the continuity of this. So it is now a day and a half later. I churned the ice cream this morning, so we have our finished product. It looks pretty good. It's probably going to be a little bright for you guys to see. It's very, very smooth. Now this one is going to be a little bit icy, only because there's not that much eggs in it, but get a nice vanilla scoop right there. Oh. We'll go ahead and give that a try. Now that it's actually sat in the fridge for, I don't know, roughly about 2 hours. Oh, that's really good. It kind of like falls apart and kind of mushes in your mouth. Or it feels really bubbly almost. Now it is icy, but that's a simple vanilla. It reminds me of just going over to like my great-grandmother's house when I was young. You know, you're at the park or something when it's like a friend's birthday party. But alright guys, so as always, I'd like to thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate the support. If you want to watch other videos, we can probably click right here. And I'll take you to the first video of this series where I did an unboxing of my new ice cream maker. And I just kind of went into some of the reasons behind my methods in making ice cream. If you'd like to do more than that, you can subscribe. You can watch other videos here. You can like, comment, share below, all of that. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be up to date with all of my new videos between Cooking with Jib, The Brutiful Boys, and now my new ice cream series I'm trying. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I look forward to putting out a lot more videos. Remember, kissing don't last, cooking do. Peace.